What's going on, everyone? Max Forti with another fragrance review. I hope you guys appreciate the new setting. We'll talk more about that towards the end of this video. But right now I want to talk to you guys about a fragrance from the House of Sillage. Oftentimes we smell a fragrance that is an instant hit. We get hooked and it becomes a classic in the fragrance community. This one here is one that definitely has potential to do all of that. From the Gentleman's Collection, the classic, it's coming up right now. You guys ready for this one? Let's do it. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm Max Forti. If you guys like to make a great first impression, you love to smell great, you came to the right place. Today we're going to be talking about one of the newest 2019 releases from the House of Sillage, which is a fragrance house I truly adore. I have two fragrances from their collection. Previously, Dignified, which I do love this fragrance. It has oud. It's very aromatic with an oriental touch. And of course, a fantastic, almost gourmand oriental fragrance, number one, which is a tobacco-based scent. Which we're not here to talk about those two today. We're talking about the Gentleman's Collection, which is comprised by two fragrance releases. We have the classic, which is kind of like what I gravitate towards, and there's also the formal, which I can't wait to get my nose on. But today it's going to be all about the classic. So the House of Sillage is an American company that currently has over 35 fragrances in their portfolio, and they're mostly found where high-end fragrances are sold. Your Bergdorf and Goodman, your Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, so forth and so on. I'm going to have it linked below if you guys want to check out this fragrance or other fragrances from the House of Sillage. You can do so. The House of Sillage, the classic, comes in this beautiful presentation. The casing almost emulates like a gentleman's suit, a pinstripe suit, and your fragrance will sit perfectly in here. Also has a cloth that you can actually clean your bottle if you wish to do so. So the presentation is as classy and as elegant as they come, second to none. The bottle is also amazingly put together. You have this button here, which is a mechanism for the sprayer to come to play. And of course, the sprayers are unbelievable with this fragrance, so you get a real nice distribution with these fragrances. This particular fragrance comes in a 75 ml, just like the one you see here, and you can purchase this fragrance for $295 USD. The classic from the Gentleman Collection is a very woody, aromatic sort of fragrance. You're going to have a little bit of an old school feel to the scent. That's going to be very classic from the get-go. You have this lavender and herbal nuance. The scent is a little bit sweet, but not overbearing. It's, again, very well put together. I would say this fragrance is definitely a classic gentleman. This fragrance is cool, it's calm, and it's collected, and it's going to give off a very nice vibe of a very well-versed, very well put together gentleman. And if they were trying to convey that, they definitely achieved that with this particular fragrance. What I get the most with the classic fragrance is a combination, a trifecta of lavender, coriander, and cedar. So you're going to have a sharp cedar woodsy note with this fragrance that's going to play a role throughout the life of this fragrance. It transitions a little bit from that dry lavender that you get in the beginning with the herbal nuance to a really nice and very alluring and captivating woodsy kind of a dry down that you'll get with this fragrance. What I like about this one is as you get to the dry down of the fragrance, you're going to get an animalic musk tinge to the fragrance. It's going to be a clean musk and very sensual. It's definitely going to lure you in and keep you coming back for more. To sum it up, the classic is going to be a citrus, herbal, aromatic scent with that lavender that is definitely very assertive, classy, and very elegant. When it comes to what does the classic reminds me of, it's a very unique scent. It doesn't really remind me of anything that's out there in the market today. If you have a very well-seasoned nose, you might pick up certain notes or chords here and there, but nothing really comes to mind. This is a very unique scent, as I said. When it comes to performance of the classic, it's actually quite good. You know, what I'm looking for a fragrance like this, for example, when I'm going to work or if I'm going to an event, I like to get about 5 to 6 hours on average, and this gives me 6+, so I'm quite happy with that. Projection, it pushes very nice for the first hour and a half or so, then it's going to stay within your immediate surrounding. However, it's going to give you a really nice, as the name says, sillage, and very nice scent bubbles. So as you walk around, especially if you spray your wrists, as you're moving about, people are definitely going to get whiffs of the scent. For seasons, the classic's an all year round, an all seasons type scent. It's very versatile. You can wear this dressed up. I think this is a dressy kind of scent, kind of what I'm wearing today, or a nice polo shirt or a button down shirt. You don't necessarily need a jacket, but I think it's going to be a very classy or elegant type scent because of the scent profile. So I'd say for work or for dressier or fine casual situations. My final thoughts on the Gentleman's Collections, the classic from the House of Sillage. I'm very happy to have this in my collection and share this with you guys. Definitely one of my really nice discoveries of 2019. I can't wait to see more from this particular house. I'm a really big fan of this house. As I told you in the beginning, I love number one and I love Dignified. and this one here is no different. Definitely one of my favorites, and I can't wait to see more from this particular house and share with you guys in years to come. So those are my thoughts on the classic. Let me know in the comment section below, have you tried this particular fragrance? I don't know if it actually hit stores yet, but if it hasn't, it will soon. But furthermore, let me know your thoughts on the House of Sillage. What are your top 3 favorites from this house? Which one is your favorite? Please comment down in the comment section. Ladies and gents, thanks so much for your support. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I'm very thankful for all your support here to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about the new set. I really like it. I think it's very cozy, and we can actually have conversations here, friendly, fragrant conversations. In fact, I have some really cool news for you guys in the next few months to come, but we'll just leave it at that today. In the meantime, remember, fragrance is emotion in motion, so wear what truly moves you. I'll see you guys real soon.